All right. We have one announcement. We are moving the gym next door come Monday. So Monday we'll be there. Okay? So we're gonna move this weekend because the AC's not working. You know, we're gonna move anyway, but they're speeding up the process because of this AC situation.
That's good. Right?
Yeah. I'll take it. Good morning, Laura. You just missed the announcement. We're going to be moving the gym on Monday. Yeah. Yeah. We're moving this weekend, and then Monday we'll be in the new spot. So. Yeah. 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 The heat's broken, and that's having to speed up the process. So. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. But we'll start class, but just make sure that if you look for us, we won't be here on Monday, we'll be there. Okay? Let me get that. What else am I missing? Oh yes, music. If you need blocks, this is a great time to grab some. Otherwise, we'll come to a comfortable seat on your mats. Slow down, bro. Very close. If you haven't set it on the phone, this is a great time to do so as well. I don't think that. Jerome, did you sign up for class this morning?
Nope.
Okay, so if you didn't sign up, what you can do is sign in on the phone. You would just hit sign up and then put your name in, and then Maria, did you sign up for class this morning? You don't need your cell phone. It's not gonna let you do it from there anymore. You have to do it from here now. Although I don't want us to get into the habit of signing up like this. Only because if any class goes up, you won't be able to join it at all. So you just type your name. Today.
And then we can do this fast.
Oh, okay. There you are. Maria, your turn. Then click sign up. Type your name. Maria Flow. All right. No one else use blocks. I will get some for myself. Okay, let's come to our comfortable seat. Let's cross. You're welcome to sit on the block. Good. And just begin to slow down our breath here, and our minds, using our thoughts, blocking out the outside a little bit. If you have a thought that comes to mind, you can just let it pass by like a cloud in the sky. And turn your attention to your breathing. We're not thinking about the past or the future, just here in the present moment. Over here, we'll soften our hips, our shoulders, our knees, our ankles. We're sitting up tall, stacking our vertebrae one on top of the other. Let's also soften the brow or forehead. abdomen and up to the chest, lungs, and heart center. Feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. Deep breath. Let's move the energy all the way up to the top of your neck, spine here, and into your forehead, or your third eye, and all the way up to the top of your head, or crown. I'll move the energy down, back into the neck, and then through the shoulders, down through the elbows, into the wrists. And move the energy back to your abdomen, or slowly, slowly. We'll begin our practice with 3 deep breaths together. Let's begin with a deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more. Deep inhale. And exhale. Bring our hands to heart center. Thumbs to your forehead. Let's bow to yourself, your body, and your practice. Now let's walk your hands out in front of you this time. And we're stretching out our hips and back when you're welcome to rock side to side or walk your hands left to right. Feet even walking out and back in. Walk your hands forward once again. Rocking side to side, or walk your hands left to right. We're out to in. Walk the hands back in here. We'll bring the hands out to your sides. Palms facing up. Let's go arms up overhead. Nice slow arms down. Inhale, arms out. Nice slow arms down. Inhale, arms out. Once again, but this time when you exhale, we'll twist to your left. You can twist back or one way up your spine. Wrists and knees. And then let's go the opposite direction here. From here, we'll return to a neutral spine. Let's turn the hands towards the knees and stretch the inside of the wrists. other side. We'll bring that leg in. Let's do your cat cows next. We'll then build it up, drop it down to the mat. For your cow pose. Come on, exhale. Looking down, like you have the spine of your cat pose. And go for cow. You can just go along with me or on your own breath. Exhale for cat. Do one more here and go for cow. Exhale. Let's walk your knees to the edges of the mat, taking your feet, push them down and back in the child's pose. Arms forward, pull them down. One more deep breath in child's pose. And we'll begin slowly to come out of it. Back up to the tabletop. Let's drop our heels for our first downward dog. Pressing your heels into the mat here. You can pedal out the feet or just press your heels down. You can also grip the mat with your hands like you're gripping a basketball. Just alternate fingers and your palms. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Right leg up. Exhale, we'll step the right leg forward. And we'll come up in your warrior one, arms up, hips square forward, back to the better diagonal. Go ahead and open each other back. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale to warrior two. Hands up parallel to the mat here. We'll inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide the back hand down the back leg. Reaching up with the front hand. Exhale, extended side angle here. Reaching up and over with the top hand. Knees out over the fingertips on the left hand here. Feel the stretch in the back side of the body. And then from here, we'll begin to take that left hand, reach forward, and then down. Put your back. Continue that stretch inside the body. Left hand down, right hand down. We'll step back to your high plank and hip. Exhale low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. And here we'll inhale and sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step that left leg forward. Coming up in your warrior one on this side. One inhale, we'll jump it back. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, arms back up overhead. One exhale, warrior two. Inhale, let's reverse. Put down the left hand, left. Slide it back down the left leg. Pull the shoulders to the front side of the body. Let's exhale to extend side angle here. Under the knee, you can also reach up with both arms. Gazing out over the fingertips with the right hand. From here, as we reach and stretch, we'll begin to slowly bring the arms forward and down towards the mat. Right arm down, left arm down. Step back. Step like this. Exhale low. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Let's inhale and sweep the right leg up. Exhale. You want to bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, right heel is up this time. We'll do 2 knee taps and the left knee down. So up. Go down. So up. And the arms forward. Exhale, twist. To your right. Looking out over the fingertips to the right hand. Down everyone. Well, exhale, step the left foot underneath the right. We're going to sit down in the chair for a few. So bring our hands to prayer. Keep it held. Exhale, let's twist to your right. Left elbow, right knee. Sitting low, lift the chest. Heart is higher than the hips here. Stack your elbows one on top of the other. You can also open the arms. And just twist here. Feet together and sit together. Pull and twist. Sit low in chair for 3, 2, 1. Forward. Inhale, halfway lift that back. Exhale, forward, we'll step back. Inhale. Exhale, low. Inhale, lower dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left knee, nose, from 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot forward. We're going to high percent move on this side. We'll do our 2 knee taps. Inhale, right knee down. Exhale up. And go down. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, twist 2. Looking out over the fingers to the left hand here. Inhale, arms back out like shoulder one. Well, exhale, step the right foot forward. Sitting low in chair. Hands for the prayer here, you sit down. Exhale, twist to the left. Stacking one elbow, tap the other. Tap Maria and everyone. Touch on the floor. Open the arms, we'll keep them in prayer. Just continue to twist. That's it. Untwist here, arms back up, sit low, chair for 2, 2, 1, forward. Inhale, halfway lift it back. Exhale. We'll step back. High jump. Inhale. Exhale, low. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Lift inhale, sweep the right leg up. But this time we're going to bend the right knee, point it to the ceiling, and then try to touch it here. Opposite direction is fine. You can either return to downward dog or upward dog here. And go into a wild thing. Then unflip your dog. And then we'll go to your high plank. Keeping the right hand down, we'll lift the left arm side plank here. Let's return to your downward dog. And we'll drop our knees to the edges of your mat. Unclipping the feet. We sit down and back in charge. You're welcome to bring your hands to prayer here, so palms touching. And then you can bend the elbows and the thumbs to the back of the neck. Stretching your triceps. Pull and bend the arms. Return to your tabletop. And then drop the heels. Move to the opposite side here. So inhale, sweep left foot down. Bend the left knee completely to the ceiling, clap your hips. Opposite direction. If you need to return to your downward dog, or flip your dog, your wall, stay here. No more arm flip your dog. High plank, left arm down, right arm up, high plank. Return to your downward dog. And we'll step walk or hop our feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. And go with the flat back. Exhale, fold. Go into your gorilla pose next. We'll walk your hands over your feet. Bend in the knees. Let your head drop below the knees. Lift your ear. Roll straighten the legs. Make sure your chest and eyes are touching you. Gorilla pose. That's how we do it. Use the hands underneath your feet. And we'll come right down into your deep root squat here. So elbows inside the knees. You can push the knees apart here. You can stay in your deep yogi squat, or if pro pose is part of your practice, you can practice your pro pose. Hands to the mat. Knees to your triceps. Some of the sit the feet up here. And balance on the floor. If pro is new, rock through your forehead. Hands to 90 degrees. Knees go to the outside of the mat. We're going to practicing using one neck, playing the elbows. We're here for 8. 7. When you're ready, if you're practicing pro, you go from pro to shoot back to your chaturanga. Otherwise, you go from deep yogi squat to step back to your high plank and hill. Exhale low. Inhale up for dog. Exhale to your down. Once again, we'll step walk and hop our feet to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale back to lift. Exhale forward. We'll inhale our draw with the head. Exhale, arms down to the side and mountain. Inhale. And exhale for a cleansing breath. From pro, we'll go right into eagle. So we'll inhale, arms up overhead. We'll exhale, keep the left arm under the right. Climbing your shoulders to your palms here. For your eagle pose. And then from there, we'll flop down. Lifting the left leg up. Wrap it around the right. Try to find your calf where you can put it to big bend. Look at the chest. Lift the elbows to block the body. Grab it. Stop. Just go behind it. Exhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, arms up. This time we'll switch to the opposite arm. Exhale, scoop the right arm under the left. Find the shoulders to the palms here. Drop down. Lift the right leg up. Wrap it around the right. Lean low. Lift the elbows. Level the shoulders. Eagle pose. Opening all the major joints of the body. The wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. We'll slowly come out of it. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down, mountain pose. Keep it down. For your cleansing breath. Let's continue to work on our balance. We'll lift up our left leg. We'll hug it to your chest here. We'll rotate the ankle. And you can either stay here working on your balance, or you can grab the foot, kick the foot out in front of you, hold here for 10. Bring that foot in, bring your knee out to the side, holding your knee here. You can stay here or grab your toes, put your foot out. Put that, lock the eyes, find something not moving and stare at it. Or maybe your key or your focal point. Cover the one. And slowly bring that foot in and down. Back to your mountain pose. Inhale. And exhale. Move to the other side. So we'll lift your right leg up. Hug it to the chest here. Then we'll take the ankle in each direction. And you will stay here. And you grab one step foot. And kick it out in front of you. Hold it back. You ready? We'll bring the foot in, bring the knee out to the side. And then you're welcome to grab the foot and kick it out to the side. Bring that foot in and back down. When you're ready, back to mountain pose. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's go to dancer pose. You take the left hand, bring it out to the side. Grab the inside foot here. Opposite arm goes up. Inhale. Pull that shoulders forward. Lift it back to the hand behind you. Dancer pose. So we come out of it. Back to your mountain. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's move to the opposite side. Open the right hand out. Grab the inside foot here. Opposite arm goes up. Deep inhale. Pull that shoulders forward. Keep it back. Lock the eyes. When you're ready, we'll slowly come out of it. Back to your mountain. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's step to the middle of your mat here. If you have blocks, this is a good time to use them. We're going to go to warrior three. Halfway pose and stand this way. If you don't have blocks, you can just use the mat. When inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the prayer. We'll inhale, let me up. Your balance here. Well, that's what you do. Foot back. Warrior three is here. You have the hands in prayer, bring them out to your sides. Bring them up overhead. You bring them down to your mat or your block. Now we take your right hand, bring it to your block or to your mat. That hand goes to the hip. Go to the ceiling. Hip opens up to the left. Lock the eyes. Half move towards here. Then we'll bring your hands to your blocks or to your mat. Your hands to your knee. And lift the left leg up and back. Push the hands to the back. Bring the left leg down. Meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, half with the flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Exhale, head down the front. Let's move to the opposite side. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right leg back. Warrior three. Hands can remain in prayer, block to your sides. You can also come up overhead or to your block. Lock the eyes. Let's bring the left hand to your block. Right hand to your hip or to the ceiling. Rotate the hip to the right. Lock the eyes. Back to the pose. Bring both hands down to the mat. Go ahead, knee, and lift the right leg. Lift the leg. Down everyone. Lift that leg a little higher than we go off before. Please grow a little higher, please. walk and move the right leg down. Move this. Anyone have to lift that back. Excellent. You move them up, block with your mat. You have blocks. Otherwise, when you go on, it's always overhead. Exhale, hands down. Put your mountain. Step to the back of your leg. We'll turn your body to your right. So we're going to face towards these windows here. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, step the right foot out about 4 feet wide. Arms go right onto the mat here. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll fold forward. Hands go to your ankle or heels or down to the mat. Standing separate leg, forward fold, try and drop your head down to the mat. You have to block. You get a chance to measure the distance of the block here. Just try to drop your head as close to the mat as possible. From here, we'll take your right hand and grab your left ankle. Reach up with the left foot and twist. Slow release, coming to the other side. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Reach up with the right hand and twist. Bring both hands back down to the mat. Arms out to your side. Inhale, come all the way. We'll turn the feet to the right and the right knee, warrior two. Arms over to the windows, right in front of you, inhale here. Well, let's still bring the right hand down in front of the right ankle. Reach up with the left. Back triangle here. Inhale, come up, out of it. Let's take that right hand, bring it down in front of the right thigh. Left hand goes behind the hip. Find the body here, twist fingers, coming up to your back. There you go, body here. Got it. Good, Maria. Bend the knee, Maria. Bend that front knee. Switch hands again. 3, 2, 1. We'll come out of it. Arms parallel to the mat. We'll turn the feet all the way to the left. So we're going to turn that way to the right. We'll bend the left knee here. Palms open, inhale. Exhale, left hand down in front of it. Ankle up with the knee, reach up with the right hand, turn your head to the right. Modified triangle, try to push back that knee with the elbow. Up the left hand. Your head should be turned and locked always hard as you can to the right. Part of the stretch here. Turn your head. 3, 2, 1. Left hand. Down in front of the left thigh, right hand behind the hip, 5 fingers, bind, and to your right. We're practicing this one. Just couple of steps for there. And out. Okay, just set up now. You practice that on both sides. That's the next step, but we gotta get good at this part. 3, 2, come out of it. Arms parallel to your back. Feet face forward, deep inhale. Exhale will fold. Take your hands and place them behind your back. Reach up overhead. Stretching your shoulders and your hands. We'll release the hands from behind you. Return them to the mat. You can also grab your ankles and heels. You can reach behind you as well. Make that sense in your practice. If it's an opportunity to do so, that's the mat, that's the mat. We'll see you. Look at the top. We're slowly beginning to come out of it. Bringing your arms up to the side and up long. We'll step the right leg in with little steps or a big step. You need the left arms up overhead. Next arms down. We can face back towards the front of the room here. We'll go towards you close. So we'll take the left foot, bring it to your ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Your hands a little prayer here. Or reach up and go. For your bone tree, palms facing each other. You can also practice the arm. Lock and relax. You can stay here in any variation of bone tree you prefer. Or you can go to a figure four across the ankle over the knee. Hands to the chin. You can also reach down to the mat. So essentially your practice, you can come down to your toe. And balance on one foot. And your hand here for 8. Nice job, all right, everyone. So we'll come out of it. Same as we went in. Back to mountain. Keep them down. Exhale. Let's go to the other side. So bring the right foot to the ankle. Yeah, not on the knee. We don't want to put too much pressure on the knee. And also bring to the inner thigh. And to the grip. Or bush. Or tree. Or cactus your arms. You can stay here if you like. Pull across the ankle over the knee. See anyone you look for. Reach for your mat. Let's go touch your back. Move it out. You ready? Come out of it. Back to mountain. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's step to the very back of your mat here. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, back to the flat side. Exhale, pull. Let's walk our hands all the way to the top of your mat here. So we're going to go into a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to slowly lower all the way down to your back. Keeping your hands underneath your shoulders, we're going to go to a baby cobra. So inhale, with the head and chest, little to no weight in the hands, feet are still on the floor, we'll strengthen the muscles of the upper back here. Check those legs. Use your back muscles. Well, turn your head to the right, bring your palms or hands, palms up at your side, or make a pillow with your hands. Savasana. Feel the stretch in your neck here. Let's bring your chin back to center. We'll take the hands, turn the palms down on your mat, and walk the hands underneath the body as much as you can. Try to get the pinky side of your hands to touch. Try to get your elbows underneath your abdomen, forearms underneath your hips. Press the chin into your mat. And we'll lift the left leg here. Point the toes. Tap squat here. Chin down. Press the hips into your forearms. Reach your back and your knees. Lift that leg. We'll lower the left leg. And we'll lift the right leg. Point the toes. Straighten the leg. Use your back and your glute muscles. We'll lower the right leg. Let's lift up the hips. So we bring the hands a little closer underneath the body. Press the chin into the mat. And now we'll lift both legs up. Try to get your thighs off the mat. Full scorpion. We'll slowly lower down. Release the hands from underneath the hips. Head turns to the right or the left. And hands or palms up at your side. Or make a pillow. Feel the fresh, cool blood flowing through the elbows, forearms and wrists. Preventing things like carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, and tendonitis. We'll bring the chin back to center. Arms come out to the side, legs out to the side. We'll lift the head and chest first, then the arms and legs. Locust pose. That's shut. Push your back muscles in the glutes here. We'll slowly lower down, head turns to the right. This is all part of spine strengthening series. Good for the spine. We'll bring your chin back to center, bending the knees. Grab the instep of the feet. Then we'll lift the head and chest first, then lift the thighs up and back, the feet into the hands. Floor ball. Let's start with one. Bonnie, try to kick the feet into the hands to lift your chest. There we go. Maria, lift, lift. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Valeria. We'll slowly lower down. Keep the legs bent, release the feet, head turns to the left. And we'll winch right for the leg side to side. Let's slowly come out of it. Lower the legs. Chin goes back to center. Hands under the shoulders to push yourself up to your heels off. And we'll be back in your hero's pose. So we'll have a seat in our heels here. You can stay where you are. You can also separate your heels and drop your hips between your hips. If you're okay here, walk the hands back. If you're okay there, drop your elbows here. Next step will be the maybe you can open your knees apart if you would like to, if you need to. Last step will be to lay all the way down your side of your knees. Don't toss down forward. Stretching out your knees and quads here. Wherever you are, you're still getting the benefits of the stretch. Stretching your knees and your quads. Breathe, relax into it. 2, 1. Whenever you're ready. We'll slowly come out of it. Nice job. We'll be back in our hero's pose. Knees together. Heels together. Arms up overhead. Palms touching. Cross the thumbs. Inhale. Flex the whole forward. This is a modified child's pose. Reach the arms forward. Deep shoulder stretch. Forehead goes down to the mat. Hips stay close to the heels. Elbows go up the mat. Only the pinky side of the hand is touching to your inner foot. Elbows up. Arms forward. Let's slowly come out of it. We'll lift the arms back up the same way we went in. Arms down to the sides. Only back in your hip. Let's drop the heels to your downward dog. Inhale, scoop the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right leg. Lizard pose. You can have the back knee down or up. You can have the arms straight and the elbows down. Any variation of lizard that you prefer. Let's slowly come out of the lizard as we rock back. Right here. Leaning over the front leg on the right leg. Leaning with the right hand straight. Rear butt is bent. Let's rock the square once again. We'll walk the right knee to the top of your mat here. Or right heel. The left knee goes back. Let's drop the heels for downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Getting ready for half pigeon. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Right foot, left wrist. Try to bring the foot forward here. We're going to go ahead and lay here for about a minute or so. So we're going to breathe deeply. You're welcome to bring a block underneath your fist if you like. Otherwise, we're just going to lean forward, deep breathing. Every exhale, try to stretch a little bit further into your hip. 40 seconds. One more deep breath in your half pigeon. As we begin to slowly come out of it, we'll be back in your tabletop. Let's drop the heels for downward dog. One inhale, sweep the feet. Left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lizard pose here. Back is up or down, arms are straight, or bring the other side. You can also find your body here. Left hand turn to your right. You can also reach back and grab the right foot. Any variation of this if you prefer. About 8 seconds. You can reach it out. Let's rock back for your half split here. You can sit in a high half split, sit down on the heel, or you can even tuck the split. As long as you're leaning over the left leg. So come out of it, walk the left heel, top of the mat, right knee goes back. And we'll go into your front split on the side here. Here, switch off the front hamstring. Whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come out of the front split. Back to the tabletop. Let's drop our heels for downward dog. Let's get ready for half pigeon. Inhale, sweep to the left and up. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Left foot to right wrist. Down and back, you're welcome to use the block if you like. Stay there for about a minute. I'm going to breathe. I'll re-exhale, try to stretch a little further into your hip. One more deep breath in your half pigeon. As we begin, out of it. We'll have a seat on your mat here. Legs out in front of you. Let's inhale, reach the arms top of the head. Exhale, fold. fourth floor. You can grab your big toe with your middle finger, or you can also grab the side position here. Pull your head down to your knees. Hug your lower back. Underneath into your chest. We'll roll backwards and forwards 3 times. Getting ready for your shoulders there. We'll rock your hips back into the air. Legs up. Tuck your chin. Shoulders stand here. Once your legs are up, drop your legs down on the mat. For your cloud pose. Nice job, everyone. So we have an advanced cloud pose class today. Good job, everyone. Try to get your feet down to the floor. Even if you just touch them once. For 3, 2, 1. Just slowly come out. Hips down. Feet to the floor. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat and reach like a little here. A few times. Side to side. Bring the knees back to neutral, walk the heels and close to the hips. Let's go into your bridge pose here. We'll lift the hips, press the heels into the mat, hands are at your sides or to lift the hands under the hips, roll the shoulders under the shoulder blades. Go high, you can even lift your heels up. Or press your heels into the mat. Tuck your chin to your chest. We'll slowly lower down when we're ready. And then we'll either go into a one-legged bridge, two-legged bridge, or your wheel pose. Let's begin. We'll go up to 10. We'll slowly lower down. Keep for 3. 2. 1 more double leg bridge. You can do the opposite leg single leg bridge. Or another wheel. Let's begin. We'll go up to 10. We'll slowly lower down when we're ready. Let's bring the feet up towards the ceiling, grabbing the soles of the feet for your happy baby. Pull your knees down. Let's lower both feet back down to the mat. We'll drop the left foot all the way down to the bottom. Put the right knee to your chest. Deep inhale here. And on your exhale, we'll drop the right knee down to the left and twist. Head turns to the right. Right arm out to the right. Use your left hand as a weight to push the knee down as you twist. Nice job, everyone. Slowly come out of it. Switching to the opposite side. Underneath your chest. Inhale. Exhale, drop that. Left knee down to the right. Head turns to the left. Left arm out to the right. Twist. it. Let's bring the soles of the feet together for your reclined butterfly. So both soles of the feet touching, drop the knees down to the sides of the mat. Tuck the chin here, you can use your hands as a weight to help. Bring the knees down, last hip, and groin opener before we lay in our Shavasana. Reclined butterfly. Let's do one more deep breath. You can stay for longer if you like, or we can use your hands to bring your knees back up to center and drop your heels to the bottom of the mat and take it back. On to the other side. You can use this time to practice any asanas that we didn't go over in class, or just laying on your back, eyes closed. Alexis will turn off the light for us so we can relax this. You can bring your index and thumb to touch. We'll do a quick body scan to see if you feel any different now than we did at the beginning of the class. We'll start down at the feet, heels, the toes, the arches, moving up to the ankles, into the calf and shin. And then up to the knees, into the quads, the hamstrings, up to your hips, up to your lower back, up to the abdomen, into your chest, going to heart, center. Move up to the top of your neck and spine, into your third eye, or forehead. Pull up to the side of the head. Back down to the neck, shoulders. Down to the elbows, the wrists. We'll move the energy back to your abdomen, which is the restored. Lay in your Shavasana for a few more breaths. When you're ready, we can roll over to the different side. Looking at those before bending your knees. You can stay here for a moment if you like. And when you're ready, you can push yourselves up. And we'll see. Legs crossed. You can sit on the block if you want to, or just sit on your back. Cross your legs. We'll close on our past with 3 deep breaths, the same when we began. The last exhale, we can practice a like at home, if that is in your practice. Let's begin with a deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. On the next exhale, we can practice your own. Deep inhale. Defensive breath, we bring our hands to the center. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and this morning. And if you're in this piece with us throughout the rest of our Thursday, the rest of our week, and weekend, bring our nose to our forehead and bow. Namaste. Nice job. If you are on the mat, we can wipe it off. And we'll do the last walk set. Thank you all for coming past. See you next time. Our last yoga class in this studio. Bye, Lord. Thank you for joining us for the last yoga class. We'll have yes. Part. That's right. That's right. We talked about it since day one. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, we'll have regular schedule all the way through Saturday afternoon. We'll be closed on Sunday. We'll be open Monday evening. Or morning. Monday morning. We'll see how the move goes. But yeah. Okay, sounds good. See you tomorrow. Thank you too. Hi everyone. Actually retiring. I'm tired. I would have you guys take over, so